Hi, Capricorns. This is Kathy. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming in love. Please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. I will put your playlist in the description below for other timeless love readings that may resonate with you. Also, I will put a couple of clips midway and at the end of the video that are other Capricorn videos that you can click on those links and get right to another video. So welcome, everybody. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit, I'm so grateful to be here with my Capricorns. If you could please share with me any messages meant for them. Inspiration. Your angels are now giving you divine guidance to help you find your true love. Okay, so maybe we're looking for our true love. We're waiting for our true love, something like that. A commitment. This relationship is becoming more serious and could be long term. Somebody wants a commitment with you. That is what we want. We don't want to play games. We want the real deal. And I have passion. Your relationship can grow stronger or burn out depending on your choices. So we want this relationship to grow strong. We want our angels to send this person to us. And whatever this connection is, we want it to be a committed relationship. We want it to be real. We want it to grow and be everything that we have been wishing for and hoping for. Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorns today? What do you want them to know? What's coming? I have a 2 of Cups. I have a 7 of Wands. I have an Empress. Beautiful. And I have, oh, I'm sorry. Is that, yeah, no, here's my Empress. And a High Priestess. That's my High Priestess. I'm sorry, that's my High Priestess. Wow, that's my High Priestess in this deck. Okay. An Empress. Let me see what I'm feeling for a second. You know, of course, the first thing that's jumping out at me was that 2 of Cups and the Empress. It's almost the sense of I'm going to put it from their point of view. They have found the person that, I don't know, that, I mean, in some cases, it's almost this feeling of they have found the person that's going to be the mother of their children, you know, that's how they see you. Like for those of you that are looking to have a family or start a family, they have found the person that they are attracted to, that energy of, you know what, you make me feel good. Not that you want to, you know, they feel like they're being taken care of by you. They feel like they're being nurtured by you. They feel like you're caring. They feel like you're giving. And those are the qualities that they see in you. Maybe it's just who you are and what you do. It's like you treat everybody that way, but maybe they've never been treated that way. Maybe they've never been treated this kindly, Spirit just said. So there's something about your kindness that has attracted them to you. And we hit it off. We hit it off. Your intuition is saying, I'm not going to give up on this connection. This is a good connection. This is a connection that I don't know. I got to tell you, right out of the gate, it is a very comforting, it's a very content relationship to me. I'm in my element, Spirit just said, like I can be myself. I can be who I'm meant to be. This person just makes you feel good. I have a Queen of Pentacles, makes me feel secure, whether they make you feel secure financially or they make you feel secure emotionally. So maybe they have something to offer me financially. Maybe they have a great job, or they're very stable. They have a beautiful home. Maybe they're willing to share what they have with me. You know, the person who will give you the shirt off their back. You're strong and in control on your own, Spirit just said. So it's not a matter of like, I need somebody to take care of me. That isn't it. You know, you can take care of each other, you know, but you found your equal, you found your match, you know, like if you have worked really hard at a career, your education, or building yourself up, you want somebody that matches that, right? So it's some kind of an equal, it's some kind of a match that you enjoy that. Okay, so I have a temperance in this card. Okay, my temperance. I feel balanced. There's my equal. It's interesting how the water, she's pouring it in the cup and the water's coming down off the bar. And he has no concern. It's like spilling in front of him, and he's like, whatever. It's just no concern. There's a sense of, we'll get there, we'll do it. Um, hmm. Part of me feels like it is a great match. I will tell you that. I have a King of Swords. It is a great match. You guys have a lot in common, and this is even somebody who it is a sense of, I've made up my mind that you're the type of person I've always wanted to be with. And they may even say that to you. They may even say right up front, like, you're perfect for me. You're everything that I've ever wanted. Like, there isn't anything about you that I would change. And even though, you say that when you're first together, and then over the years, things are like, well, maybe you should change a few things. But I feel like this person is very open and honest and excited to have met you and to be in your life. And I do feel like it's a sure thing. I feel like they're ready to really step to the plate also with that King energy, to let you know that their intentions are pure, their intentions are true, that they are looking, they've dropped the shield. I like that. They've dropped the shield. They, again, the sense of, you're bringing out this best quality in yourself. Your best qualities is that this caring, kindness, loving nature, and they have been able to drop their shield. I love that. Okay, I love the sense of, you've either gotten through the, I don't know, the defense mechanism that most people put up around them, or you have broken through the gate of, they trust you, they're honest with you, they're willing to be vulnerable, they're willing to share their emotions with you, but they have dropped their shield. And that is important. I feel like um, that was a big step in this connection, Spirit just said. Like, that had to happen. Okay, if it hasn't happened yet, it's happening now. Okay, like, they're letting you in. I don't know how to say it. They're letting you in. They dropped their guard. They've let you in. They are no longer fighting this. They're no longer afraid to see where this goes. And I think it was a big step in this connection. I feel like it is something that we've been waiting for. It's almost this feeling of, I wish they would just kind of let me in. I'm doing everything I usually do. I'm usually loving and caring to everybody. And if they would just see that about me and let me in, they would see how much I love. They've been hurt. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with a shipwreck. Look at the shipwreck, like a shipwreck in the past, right? And that's what they're thinking about. So it had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with, and they may even have described it that way, like it was a total, wreck. It was a total mess. So they're afraid to put themselves in that situation again. An 8, but you're different. There's my A's. 3 of Swords. Yeah. You know what? It's hard to break through that guard when somebody's saying to you, like, I had a total messed up marriage. I had a total messed up ex-boyfriend. It was, like, crazy what I went through with that person, right? And that could be you or them. But there does come a day where that person realizes that you're not them. Okay, you're not the person who hurt them. You're not the person who, made them struggle. And they open themselves up to this. Oh, this is an extra card in this deck. This is the Kiss. I love this. They open themselves up to, I'm willing to try again. I'm willing to, it's actually just came into me as I'm willing to put you first. Even though I've been hurt in the past, even though somebody else hurt me, I'm willing to let you in. And maybe we struggled with that for a little bit of time. Okay. Maybe that was a conversation that you've been having with them. Like, you've got to let me in. You've got to share your feelings with me. You've got to, trust me. And then all of a sudden you can see they're letting their guard down and they're letting you in and they're open to that, I'm willing to try all over again. I'm willing to start all over again. That is beautiful. Let's keep going. They were deeply hurt. Yeah. I think that there is, everybody has hurt in their past. I don't know anybody who doesn't, but sometimes it really affects people moving forward. And when they meet the next person, their first thought is, if I give you my heart, if I am vulnerable with you, if I fall in love with you, I risk getting hurt again. Well, that is part of the deal. Okay. You can't fall in love and expect that, there aren't things that could happen, right? It's part of the deal. You have to be willing to throw yourself into that love, and you have to trust spirit. That spirit doesn't want you to be hurt. And that things are going to, go well this time, with this kind of new beginning. Love strings. Yeah, there's this sense of, I don't know, sometimes they just think about all the hurt that they went through. So keep pushing through. Don't give up on this person. They're going to get over, whatever hurt they had in the past. It could just be resentments from somebody, like, somebody took me to the cleaners in a divorce. Somebody really screwed me over, something like that. But you're going to push through that, and they're willing to try again. They simply adore you. I love that. And look at this. It's like, I adore you. I want to give this a chance. I want to give us a try. And they want to do it for you, but they want to do it for themselves too. I think that there's a big part of themselves that is saying, I deserve to be loved again because you're that empress, and that's what they love about you, right? So I deserve to be loved again. I deserve to be happy again. And I'm not going to let what happened in the past take away my happiness now. So I'm willing to jump all in. I'm willing to, just, I guess, be there and be vulnerable and let down my shield and let you in and just adore you for what this connection is. Okay. And Spirit said, I'm willing to take the risk. Like, in their mind, they feel like it's a risk. Okay. And maybe we've talked about that. Maybe you talked about, they're saying it's a risk, but it's also can be happily ever after, right? It can also be happily ever after. How gorgeous. Hearts are fickle. Hearts are, we don't have control over who we fall in love with or when. We don't have control over all these mixed feelings that we have from our past relationships. All we can do is, when the love comes into our life, accept it and enjoy it and embrace it, Spirit said, because it is sent to you, as a gift. So no two relationships are ever the same. That's important to know, right? Let's say, I don't want to lose you. The sense of, I'm so afraid to risk my heart because I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose this connection, So I don't know. I've been waiting for you is how that came into me. 7 of Cups. You know, there's been other people. There's been people I dated. Maybe I've been dating casually. Maybe I've been talking to a bunch of people, but I've been waiting for somebody just like you, somebody that I can adore, somebody that I'm willing to let down that guard with. So let me tell you, my Capricorns, it's looking pretty good. Because if this person's letting down their guard for you and truly letting you into their heart, they've already decided that they want you in their life. They want to have sex with you. They want to have sex with you. They want to make love to you. That's a nicer way to say it, right? They want to make love to you. Gossip only hurts. I don't know. They don't like people talking about them. They don't like people talking about this connection or where are we going or asking questions about it. Like they just want to keep this connection. Maybe they, not that it's private, because I don't think they're hiding anything, but maybe they want to keep your intimate conversations and how you feel about each other just within your circle, you know, just the two of you right now. Okay. Like they don't want you to, you know, talk to your friends or your family. Just say everything's going great, you know, something like that. Wrongful advice with this gossip. So yeah, they don't want to be like the center of attention. I guess I should say it that way. All right. They don't like that. They don't like to be talked about. They don't like to have their personal business out and aired out, something like that. So maybe that's what's going on. I can't even look at you right now. I don't know. That is an argument, you know, like I don't want to be talked about. So maybe there's something that has happened. Maybe something was said. Maybe it was kind of, okay, I won't do that again. You know, they don't like to be talked about. They don't like their private business to be known with the like other family members, something like that. So maybe that's something we're going through. You make my heart full. You make my heart full. Okay. 10 of Cups. I want to be with you. You know, I adore you. I want to see where this goes. I'm letting my guard down. Okay. I'm letting you in. I want to keep this kind of close to my chest right now because I want to see where this goes. And yeah, Spirit said yes. Spirit said yes. That's what your person's feeling. It's not that they're hiding you. I don't want you to feel that way. They just don't want to be talked about. It's like they just don't like to be talked about. They don't want anybody knowing their business. So there's something going on with them with that. They're very private, Spirit said. So something is going on. Let's see what their feelings are. Let's get some love messages. This is going very, very well. They've let down their guard and they adore you. You caught me and I don't know how to act. So they're still getting used to the idea that I've let you into my heart. Okay. I'm seeing that as a positive. I want you to try and understand me, please. So there is this sense of we're going back and forth with how I feel about things and a sense of privacy. There's something going on with that. That's okay. I feel you're my soulmate. I love that. I love that. You know, like I'm letting you in for a reason. I do love you. I do love you. I adore you, right? I adore you. Wow. I want to marry you soon. I think that once this person lets down their guard and they let you into their heart, like you guys might even be having conversations about a future together, but he's saying, I don't want you to be spreading it around to everybody yet. Okay. That's between you and I don't want you to be telling everybody that I'm talking about us getting married, you know? So it could be that kind of a thing. Like, let's just keep this between us. And then when it's official, we'll let everybody know, you know, it could be something like that. They just want to keep things between you guys. Yeah. Marry me and marry me soon. Look at this. So this is moving in the direction of a commitment. This is moving in the direction of, I have finally let you in. I finally let you into my heart. I finally let you see the real me and what my feelings are and what my intentions are. Okay. For those of you that want to have a commitment, you know, it could be, maybe we're not getting married right away, but we're moving in the direction of, we know we're going to stay together. We know we don't want to be with anybody else. It could be as simple as that. I'm so deeply in love with you. And I do believe that. I do believe this person's falling very much in love with you. I love everything about you. I adore you, right? I've dropped my shield. I've let you into my heart. And I love everything about you. I love that. You know, it's just this incredible sense of, how lucky are we that we found each other? You know, how lucky are we that out of all the people on earth, right, that we found each other, and it's been going so good. It's been going so good. And I will say that I think your person feels sorry that they have put you through this kind of waiting game of some kind to get to the place where they can really open up their heart and trust again. And I do feel like they're very much aware of that. But now that they're there, or they're ready to reveal that to you, I feel like there's no stopping this connection. There's no stopping this connection now. So we're going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to continue to allow this love to grow. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, I am a love and life coach and psychic medium, and I will put my website in the description also. And that website link is KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.